What's up everybody, my name is Jason and today we're going to be talking about one of the most affordable 3-axis gimbals for your DSLR right here. This is the CAME-TV 7800. There's a couple models before this and this is one of the newer ones, and what they've done is they've tried to streamline the initial process to allow you to get set up quicker, faster, and allow you to shoot more efficiently. So what they've done is they've added these toolless designs where you can adjust these handles by giving a simple twist, and that way you can adjust it at any angle that you require. But the big deal is that they've now attached a quick release system towards the bottom. And what this is going to allow you to do, it's going to allow you to switch between two lenses of different sizes, different lengths, and allow you to adjust it and balance it in a much more efficient manner. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to test this out with the new Panasonic GH4. We have a micro four thirds lens, the Panasonic 14-140, and then we have the Rokinon 14mm. These are probably one of your most popular wide angle lenses, but this thing is heavy. This thing is 1.2 pounds, while this one is sitting at a nice pretty 0.56 pounds. So one of the things that they'll supply you with the quick release plate is obviously one of these. Now, however, there is a slight design, not necessarily a flaw, but just kind of something annoying, is that while this thing does stay here, if you're not careful, this thing can fall out. We have lost a couple of these, so please be careful. Make sure you have some kind of system where you know that you can place this in a place where you won't lose it. But otherwise, we're going to slap on the plate here. And simply just use a quarter to give it the extra tightness that you need so that the plate doesn't spin around. So after you got the plate attached, we're going to attach our first lens, which is going to be the Panasonic 14-140. Alright, so once you've attached your lens and the bottom plate, all you're going to do is slide it into the quick release plate on the bottom. Now your goal at this point is to make sure that you push the camera either forwards or backwards so that when you let go, it should stay right on its own. When it does, simply hold it in place. There's a little lever here off to the side. Lock that in, and we should be good to go. One good way to test it is if you tilt it up and or tilt it down, it really shouldn't move at all. And when that is the case, then you know you have your gimbal balanced and ready to go. All right, so let's go through the next feature. This lens, again, was only 0.56 pounds. So what happens if we put the Rokinon that has a generic speed booster? What happens if we put a Rokinon that's at 1.2 pounds right onto the camera? All right, obviously it has become very, very front heavy. So again, same thing, you're gonna have to unlatch the lever here. Since it's front heavy, we're gonna have to push the camera back quite a bit. And that looks like a good spot. So we're going to go ahead and lock it. And again, you can test simply by leaving the camera in place. And that looks pretty good, actually.